Ready for pro tips to master extreme off-road adventures? Let's dive in.
Thanks for watching Bear Lake TV. The number one trick pro drivers like to use is to let some pressure out of the tires. Most like to run around 18 to 22 psi, some even go as low as 15 to 18 pounds per square inch. Second pro tip, engage low range before you start the climb or descent. Uphill, choose the highest gear that lets you maintain steady forward progress without excessive wheel spin. Often that's second gear in low range. Too low causes wheel spin, too high and you stall. Downhill, use the lowest gear possible, usually first in low range, so engine braking controls your speed. Avoid riding the brakes. Locked or ABS pulsing fronts mean you lose steering. When you are traversing a steep incline, build just enough momentum before the steep section, then keep a smooth, constant throttle. Stopping halfway up a steep, wet climb is one of the worst places to be. Pro tip 3, scout the line before you start up, and then go straight up or straight down. Visually scout the line for obstacles and the best path. Walk the section if possible. Look for existing ruts. They often have the best traction on wet ground. Also check for soft spots and off-camber sections. Watch where the track falls away and see what's at the crest or bottom. Now, straight up. Keep your momentum steady. Don't turn. Never drive any type of equipment diagonally across a steep, wet slope. The risk of a slide or rollover rises sharply. Point the vehicle straight up or down. Pro tip 4, maximize traction aids and minimize wheel spin. Lock the center differential and your rear or front lockers if the terrain allows. Watch this. On this slick, muddy trail, locking the diffs reduces wheel spin. See? More forward momentum, less slipping. This is essential for tough terrain. Turn off stability control, traction control if it starts cutting power or applying brakes too aggressively. Many modern systems still help in mud mode, so test what works on your vehicle. Smooth throttle inputs only. Spinning wheels dig holes and polish the mud into a skating rink. If a tire starts spinning, ease off slightly rather than flooring it. Pro tip number 5, okay. Before we go into pro off-road tip number 5, be sure to like and share this video around a little bit for our Bear Lake TV brand. Okay, pro tip number 5 is steep plus wet is high risk. If you lose momentum on the climb, stay in gear, apply the foot brake, set the parking brake, then carefully reverse straight back down using engine braking in reverse plus low range. Never try to turn around on a steep, slippery face. Carry rated recovery gear, winch or soft shackles with kinetic rope or strap, traction boards, and a shovel. Be sure to know how to use it before you need it. Now for a bonus reality check. The best advice for many steep, wet sections is simply don't. Mud on a grade can be almost as slick as ice. If the track looks marginal and you don't have good tires, lockers, and recovery options, turn around, it's not worth it. The sun will dry things out, and it will be safe. Well, thanks for watching Bear Lake TV. You can see us at bearlakeutah.com. Time to move. Let's get out of here. Hold on tight.